thirsty. Double C plus, you deserve it. Niggas in your DM, they be thirsty. In person, but you're curving. Curvy little body, like surface. I'm on your body, make you nervous. I like the way you keep up with your earnings. It's okay, keep swerving.
You said what?
You better give me those sunglasses.
You want these? Why?
Because.
You can't take my swag, too. That's not fair. Are we still calling it that in 2019?
I don't think so.
Is that a thing, you guys? We built this schmitty. Alright, so tell them what we're doing, Mallory.
Going to the gym.
Say it a little louder.
Going to the gym.
Going to the gym. We are going to the dungeon, folks. Hungry Hustler Gym, Ypsilanti, Michigan. That's where it's happening. So what are we hitting today?
Squats and bench press.
Squat, bench press,
Bunch of agility work.
and lots of dynamic work. So we like to fit in as much as we can, so we always do some sort of compound movement. So today we're doubling up with squat, so barbell back squat, maybe some front squats, we'll see. No front squats for her, and my knee's kind of feeling tweaked too, so I'm not sure how the Olympic stuff is gonna go today. But you know, just kind of go by how it feels. That's how you have to gauge it. All right, so if you had one piece of advice, one piece of fitness advice that you could give to that could apply to everyone, right? What would that be?
To learn how hard it is to burn calories, because then you will be more conscious of what you eat. Because you can really kind of bust your butt on a machine for a period of time and only burn what you could eat in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So I think being conscious of your calorie burn helps you be more conscious of what you eat and how much you're eating.
So you're saying, just to reiterate, being conscious of your like activity throughout the day and how that plays into how much you're eating, right?
Yes.
I think for myself, what people should be aware of when they start, and you need to hold on to this and humble yourself and remind yourself this along the way, is patience. It's patience to me. Nothing comes overnight. It's never gonna be easy. May seem simple. Hell, it is simple, but it's not easy. None of these lifestyle changes are easy. Hence why not everyone can do it. So I think patience for sure is the key, in just realizing that each day is important. So you have to collectively throughout the week, like, make sure you're making good decisions, or else it will add up. Like, how many people do we work with on a client basis that are training once a week? Like, that's not enough, you guys. That's not even meeting the daily weekly recommended physical activity. 150 minutes, folks, a week. You should be moving. At least. That doesn't mean you go to one personal training session and you're good to go.
It's not gonna fix you.
It's not gonna fix you.
2 hours later.
Good workout, though.
It was.
Really good workout. It started out really bad. I could not for the life of me, like, work my way out of this, like, lightheaded spell I had. I don't know what. But overall, good workout. We were able to do, let's see, you squatted.
Yep.
So you got some squats in. You had a 8 sets. Wow, that's a lot of value. So we hit some compound lifts. We did our squat, our bench. I did more of like an overhead squat variation with like Olympic shit in between. So. So far, SummerSlam Challenge is going really well. There's a few things that I feel I've improved on this week that weren't part of the plan. So, going over a couple of things that's been going really well this week. Activity level. I've been staying highly active throughout the week. Overall, getting more steps in. So Mallory has been kind of pushing me to track my steps more, only because she has been in like this competition in some sort of step challenge. So that's what we've been kind of focusing on, is just overall uptake of physical activity. So really working to increase our step count, increase our intensity in the workout, in the training bout. Water is really what you want your predominant fluid intake to be, and that's something I've been lacking in, and I can certainly improve upon this week. My output has been really high. I feel good about my training bout. Like, I used to get tired very early on in the training bout after doing Olympic lifts, and I find that I have more of a sustained energy and fuel source. Thanks again for watching, guys. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel and stick with us throughout this journey. I think it's going to be an exciting one. There's so much already happening. So I want all of you to be able to gather insight and use this within your own lives to help you become a healthier version of yourself. And never forget, aspire to inspire.